Okay, thanks for that. Rather than taking flight, thousands of planes at Sun and Fun in Lakeland were secured to the ground during the storms.
The tornado warning reminded some people of what happened there at Sun and Fun more than a decade ago. News Channel 8's Polk County Bureau reporter Stacy DeSilva joins us now. You're at Sun and Fun. The afternoon show had to be canceled, but the event is still going, right, Stacy?
Yeah, everything's pretty much back to normal here, Stacy. In fact, I do have a little bit of sun on my face. We're told the biggest issue is the mud from all that rain we got this afternoon. You're right, it did cancel the afternoon air show. We did speak to a crew earlier today who was trying to find a home for their plane rather than flying it in the show. With conditions like this in his future, Jason Reesup was happy to get this plane into a hangar.
These things, they don't have tie downs and they're really light, so they really can't be in the wind and that kind of stuff. You know, they fly fine, but on the ground they're pretty delicate actually.
It flies in air shows, including the ones planned this week at Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo in Lakeland. Plans, like everything in aviation, are always subject to weather.
We have good equipment in the airplanes now with like live weather stuff, so as far as flying and stuff, we have a lot more information at our fingertips than we used to.
The National Weather Service has analysts on site every day at Sun and Fun, especially important on a day with a severe weather risk.
We tell everybody to pay attention to weather.
Polk County Emergency Operations Coordinator Billy Abernathy was at Sun and Fun in 2011 when a tornado hit. He says he saw the sky turn fluorescent green and braced for impact.
And it was definitely a tornado. We had planes all over the place. We had fuel. We had tents all up in the air.
While there was property damage, nobody was seriously injured or killed. The first place officials checked was the camping area.
That was the most vulnerable. And anything from T-shirts to underwear to socks to tents, blankets, and everything else was all up in them oak trees, all up in the camping area.
Luckily, we avoided all that today, but officials are here on site ready for an emergency if it were to happen. Luckily, for the rest of the weekend, all people should have to worry about here weather-wise is having enough sunscreen. Reporting live in Lakeland, I'm Stacy DeSilva, 8 on your side.
And